Morning guys, welcome to the YouTube. It's currently 5 to 7. I'm just going to take you through my morning routine. So always start off with a coffee, just an instant coffee. So we have that. I also have 1.5 litres of water, because the main aim of the morning is just getting hydrated as soon as possible. What I like to do, I like to put in this just electrolytes. So I'll put in 1 gram of electrolytes, so 1,000 milligrams of electrolytes in 1.5 litres. Have that, and then because we're in a rush, I just literally have a carb bar. So that's carbs and protein. I think it's got 32 grams of carbs and 22 grams of protein. So I'll have that literally on my way with my coffee. Yeah, that's my plan every morning. Just nice and quick, nice and easy. We're not training first thing, we're actually coaching. And you'll see that I don't get up stupidly early. I get up at 5:30 every day. And this is just because I want to focus on sleep more than anything. So I'd rather train at kind of like 8:30, 9 a.m. rather than training at 6 a.m. in the morning, just so I can focus on sleep and prioritise sleep and make sure I get my 8 hours. So that's the plan, that's what I do every morning. So the first kind of thing that I need to be at is the class, 7:30 that starts, so I like to get there about kind of like 20 past, just to write the workout on the board. The hardest part. So I reckon that's about 1,000 milligrams. So this morning we've got a session with John, so it's going to be a little bit of strength work, and then I think we've got a bit of conditioning. So yeah, I'll be using my lifters and runners. After you, Tom. Right, Mikey. Right, so we're going to do 50 calories on an erg between you, so that's going to be 25 calories each. Then we're going to come to the floor, we're going to do 40 push-ups between you, and then you're going to do 30 scat pull-ups, yeah?
Go on, lad.
No, we're just warming up.
Oh, you just warming up?
Good, man. Good. Just smashing the warm-up now. 50 calories.
1,000 counting. Yeah, so every morning the girls' class is 6:30 till 7:30, and then the lads' class is 7:30 till 8:30 every morning. Today we've got a little bit of upper body planned, so they're just warming up at the moment. Then we're going to go into some pull-ups, into dumbbell chest press. Then we've got some rows, we've got some push press, and then we've got a nice little workout, and then we're going to finish with some arms. So that's Tuesday. Wednesday we do HYROX, and then the week goes on.
Keep the vest on.
Did that weighted vest help you in that set?
It did, yeah. Just mentally.
3 more, yeah? When you dip in, drive in, and then come back down, and then back up, straight up. Instead of kind of letting it come down dead, and then you having to initiate it, like try and make it a little bit smoother. The bodybuilding's over, yeah. They're fucking massive, aren't they?
Chalk up for this one. Having Jake as a coach at Rep is just unbelievable. Literally best coach in the world. So grateful to have a guy that is as talented, as skilled, as athletically superior as Jake.
500 metre farmers carry for time, yeah? So you're all going to be timed. You can drop it as many times as you want. The only rule is you can't run with it. You've got to walk with it. So we're going to go down to the roundabout. Just bear in mind, it's downhill on the way, and then it's uphill on the way back, yeah?
At the railing, you go round the railing.
Okay.
No, yeah. Go.
That's 5 minutes 6 seconds.
That's the record.
That's the record.
Yeah, 5 minutes 6.
Go on, go. Pressure is on.
Come on.
Let's go.
8 minutes 20. Good work, mate. Well done, boys. Well done for today.
Cheers, man. That was brilliant. Thank you.
Call him out.
To be fair, we didn't. What time did he do the marathon in? Because he didn't speak to me about that.
3:35.
3:35.
Yeah.
Still all right. Still better than what I could do.
Do you reckon you could beat him?
Jake's smirk on his face tells me.
Do you reckon you could beat him?
At the marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I trained for it. How do you get into running?
Do you want to get into running?
There's no part of me that does. Mate, I love the 5Ks. I love the runs. I've just not progressed into that 10K, 15K, 20K.
But you're going to beat Georgia at a marathon?
Soon.
Soon.
I'd say next year.
Right, so we've got a session in about 15 minutes time, so we're just waiting for John. I'm feeling a little bit stiff this morning, so I just thought I'd take you through kind of like my routine that I do before any session when I'm feeling kind of like stiff. So it's a mixture of dynamic stretches and static stretches. All the static stretches are held for around about 30 seconds because we don't want to be in them positions too long, as if you do too much static stretching, it makes you weaker and it makes you unstable. So we don't want to be doing that before we train. We want to be doing that ideally after we train to lengthen the muscles. So we're going to start. So first position, we're going to start tall plank position. Just going to bring one foot up, and then we're going to go from a lunge into a hamstring stretch. And when you come back, just feeling the hamstring, but staying nice and square. After this, we then going to go into a spider stretch. So foot comes on the outside of the hands, and then from there, we then going to reach with the elbow, reach down, and then we're going to twist out. So it's just opening up our thoracic as well as our hips. I like to do 5 each side on this one.
Across and up, tall, that's it, get up, get into the toes. Last warm-up set before we start the clock. You ready? 5, 4, 3. Really focus on squeezing that floor as we drive up, get all that tension through the hips. The sets are 3 sets of 5, and we're building from 60 to 80 kilos, so 60, 70, 80, and then we're going to continue building for 3 sets of 3. We're going to try and aim to get those 3 sets of 3 done between 90 and 100, and then we're going to drop back for 2 sets of 10 at 60. So we've got like, the main work is the 3 sets of 3, and we're against the clock, so it's every 2 minutes, so it's like an accumulative volume session. The final ones are more just a little bit of muscular endurance, but just seeing if Jake can maintain positions, technique on the higher reps. So we're testing him with weight, we're testing him against the clock, and we're also testing him with a little bit of volume, and hopefully everything will go perfectly. First half of the lift, tension, second half on the way up, speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So Jake's on a bit of an hard day today, so he's got some hard running intervals, and within his strength session today, we're specifically putting in a section where we're trying to increase and develop lactate threshold. We're trying to keep the stimulus close to HYROX in terms of the muscle groups, the action that we're doing. We're doing a workout today called Jack, or a variation of a workout called Jack. This is a CrossFit workout, but we're doing some 3-minute intervals. So it's 10 push press, 10 box jumps, 10 kettlebell swings, 3-minute AMRAP. He's going to then rest for 1 minute where he'll just take a break wherever he's up to, and then he's going to go again, and we're doing that for 4 rounds. We're going to see how many rounds it can accumulate across that time frame. We're aiming to get 3 to 4 rounds per 3-minute block, and we're going to really push him to be able to repeat that across his sets today. That's the stimulus, that's what we're aiming for. This one's going to get tough for him. It's in the middle. When we have our minute rest, it's just a break, so you're going to pick up from wherever you've left off, and we're going to get a total score at the end. 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step down, make sure you're up tall on top of the box each time. 1, stand up, good. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 8, good strong mate. 9, 10, onto the box. 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, our time. We're going to pick up from that 3rd box jump. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 box jumps to finish off them, and then straight into the kettlebell swings. 20 seconds. 1, let's go. 9, stand up tall on the box. 10, 2, think about that hip hinge. 1, legs, come on, 2, drive. 3, 4, good man, 10. Box, let's go. 1, 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6. Arnold was really good on that set. He might end up getting through 3 sets on the bar, so that's got to be the focus this time. Let's see if we can get 2 full rounds plus a bit in this last set. Okay, get yourself ready. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, then 3, 4, 8, 9, 10. 9.
Thanks, John. Bacon. So we're going to have bacon, chicken sausages, eggs and bagels. That's what we're about, me and you, Tom.
Calories you actually aim for a day?
So I'd roughly track. I don't track absolutely everything. Normally aiming for around 3,500 calories per day. So eating quite a bit. But again, most days we are training twice a day. We kind of expend probably around 1,500 calories just in movement, and then obviously you've got your basic metabolic rate on top of that, which is another kind of like 2,000 for myself. So that's just what you burn basically sitting still. So just living, breathing, sleeping, all that adds up to anywhere between kind of like 1,500 and 2,000 calories normally for a normal functioning human. So adding on exercise on top of that. My goal at the moment is just to kind of like maintain. I'm getting stronger, maintaining the same weight, so there's no need to kind of go on this mad bulk or lean bulk or anything like that. I want to keep my weight nice and low for running. So yeah, my fitness is improving, my strength is improving, so I might as well do that at maintenance if I can do. Yeah. What's the macros, Bob? Right guys, so a lot of people ask me what do I actually do in the day, and it's funny really. So obviously you've seen us train this morning, then we came back to eat, and then I did a little bit of work. My work consists of coaching online clients. I also obviously do a lot of stuff for brands and stuff like that, so it's kind of like a lot of sorting and stuff like that. So for just a heads up, we're going to Dubai tomorrow, so I need to sort out our hotel, just get everything in check for that. We've also just been told that we're going to be doing Hong Kong, and we got into Hong Kong, so we've been organising plans and travel plans for that. So the plan is now we're going to go train again. We've got some running intervals to get in, so I think on the plan is 8x1k or 60 seconds rest. So we're going to go get that done. We're going to come back here. We're going to eat, recover, and then we're going to head into Manchester to the Etihad. Tonight I'll be hosting a Puma event, so it's going to be an indoor track event, and it's going to be HYROX style for everyone that's doing the Manchester HYROX this weekend. So I think there's 120 people that have signed up. We'll see how many people actually turn up, but we're expecting around about that. We're going to do a workout, then we're going to do a Q&A, and then yeah, so we'll show you all that. Right, session 2. We've got intervals, 8x1k. We're going to do a 2k warm up, 2k cool down, and then 8x1k at threshold pace. For me, 3:30 pace with a 2% incline on a treadmill. So intervals done. We managed to get all 8 1Ks with 60-second rest, 3:30 pace and 2% incline. I'm not gonna lie, it felt tougher than what it should have. I think this morning session had a little bit of an effect. Obviously we did front squats, we did that workout, and then yeah, just felt tough. Felt like giving up after halfway, to be fair, but we got through it, pushed through. It's now time to hydrate. We're going to cool down. We're going to do 2k at an easy pace, just listening to a metronome, and then we're going to hydrate. We're going to go home, eat, and then we're going to get to the Puma event, shower obviously, get ready for the Puma event, and then head over to Manchester. I'm knackered. Nice and quick and easy dinner. What we've got 2 GSM meals. These are just meal preps. They're the best one that I've found. Nice and convenient. They actually fit in your freezer. So we've got 2 katsu curry versions. these are just going to go in the microwave for another couple of minutes. And then, because that's not enough protein, nowhere near enough protein, I don't know what it says on it, I think 29 grams of protein, that's not enough per serving. We've got 600 grams of chicken as well to go between two. So we'll have this and 300 grams of chicken as well. So at the end of the day, it's better to eat whole foods if you have time to make whole foods. But we have healthy meal preps, and that's the next best thing. And just because we're short on time, you know, we've got to get out. It's better to eat than not to eat at all, just because you want to be on a whole food diet. About 100 grams of protein in terms of calories, probably around 800. First of all, guys, thank you for coming down. On behalf of Puma, thank you for coming. Perfect. Next exercise, guys, we're just going to do 10 squats. It's just body weight squats, so feet slightly wider and shoulder width apart. Keeping our knees out, we're just going to squat down. Three, two, one, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. As soon as you're done, just walk back round. 2, 1, let's go, let's go. Great work. Go. Puma! Are you doing it? You shout 3, 2, 1. You shout 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah! We're going to wrap up this video here. We've just finished the Puma track event. It went pretty well. It finished off with a Q&A as well, which was pretty sick. It's just 9 o'clock now, so the plan is obviously to drive home. Tom's going to get home as well, get some food, and then go to sleep, and then we repeat the process tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for watching the day in the life, and please like and subscribe.